Adeventure. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we're going to be running up to Mendocino National Forest for a quick one-nighter. I'm doing this ride solo. I don't have anybody with me today, but I think it's going to be a great ride. I'm looking forward to it. It's an area I haven't ever been before, but you know, I'm pretty confident in my riding abilities, so I'm not going to get into anything that is going to get me in trouble without having some help. So we're just going to go explore some fire roads and some other trails and stuff up there. We'll probably hit Lake Pillsbury and some other stuff, maybe run up Pole Mountain, just do some exploring and just check the area out. It's up near Clear Lake, so Clear Lake, California. I know a lot of people know that area, so it's just up above that, but I'm going to be going up there, riding around for a while, exploring, camping overnight, and then we'll be headed back after that. So stay tuned. Glad you guys are here, and hope you enjoyed this video. Alrighty, I guess we're sitting here. Pretty back here. Burned at some point. I don't remember which fire this was. California has so many fires that you never know. Like, I don't know if this was the Lightning Complex fire from 2020 or if it was something before that. I know Napa, yeah, we're way out of Napa, so it's not that one. I don't know. Here we go. We are in, or I am in Lakeport. Just stopped for fuel, and I thought, man, you know what? That right there looks pretty good. So, get a little food from the gods, and some water, and then I'm gonna head up into the mountains. So I'll get back with you guys when I am back on the road. These Moscow bags are looking good. sun. Somebody's private property in here. Kind of weird. You have if you look at the map, if you zoom out, you can see there's a lot of private property in this area, like in the national forest. Like there's a lot of little squares all over. Thankfully, most of them have allowed the easement for these roads, these forest roads, to go through, but there's a few that haven't, and they've locked the gates off or whatever. And then if you go up one of those trails and you find one that's been locked off, you're out of luck, because they you got to backtrack like 25 miles or whatever to get back to the area you know, to take a different route or whatever. So kind of weird, but it's all good. Here you go. There's another section of private property right here. So we kind of wind, like it's on this side of the road, their property is. We kind of wind in and out of it. Like that's theirs right there. No. Yeah, this is weird. So like straight ahead now is National Forest off to this side, and then goes back into the private property. It's weird. Pretty stark contrast. You see those big burn areas, and then you come through these areas. This is what it looked like before it all burned down. I've always been told to leave a gate how you found it, so I'm gonna leave that open, even though there's a thing that's spray painted keep closed. I wonder if people can sell, just like a normal piece of property, sell the property that's inside the national forest. Yeah, like that. Jeez. We got a full thing set up here. Looks like it's off the grid too. Solar panels and everything set up there. Oh, but I mean, I guess it would have to be. I've never seen. I haven't seen any power lines up here, and that'd be weird if I did, I'd imagine. That's pretty cool though. They've done all that off the grid. Up here getting their organic Christmas tree. Nice. This is the Runway. Doesn't look like it's... well, maybe. That's freaking cool. AV flat campground, I don't know. Flat campground in Mendocino National Forest. Let's just see. There's freaking nobody here, man. Yep. Jeez. Holy crap. That was an elk bugle. There's a bunch of freaking elk standing out there. Okay, well, I found my camping spot. Dude. Freaking elk bugle. Unbelievable. Freaking bull standing right there. Kind of like this one. Okay, I'm going to shut off the GoPro because I would like to get my big camera out and record the massive herd of elk that's out here. Because freaking sweet. They're bugling. You're gonna have to make do with the one I've got on there. Alright, so here's the campsite. There's a little peek into my case of goodies here, but got a microphone, extra lens, batteries, a little tripod for the GoPro, more batteries for the big camera, SD cards, and then the actual drone is down there. Looks like it's alive and well for the bouncy ride in. Alright, so before I get too far, I need to go pay for my campsite. Okay. Alright, site 10, here's my money, here's my pass. I'm going to fill this out really quick, get it back, drop it off, and I guess I'll hang this tag, for whatever reason, on my motorcycle, even though there's no one here. Alright, let's get some of this camp set up before it gets too dark. And then we'll need to collect some wood. Look at that. Sweet. So here's my tent poles. Sorry for my super squeaky boots. These Alpine Stars are quite squeaky. Alright, some camp shoes. There's a chair, which I don't think we'll be needing. Table, which we already have big tables, 2 big tables. Okay. Sleeping mat, tent stakes, rainfly, pillow, and the tent. Okay, that's everything. Okay, there's a pillow. Okay, this is muy importante. Okay, I set this camera up over here to see if I can catch a bugle. So, hopefully it did, and I'll throw that in. All right, Nick, this one's for you, buddy. Little red man in the sunset. That's what I'm talking about. And this is what I'm talking about when I say red man. Fresh pack and everything. Let's shut this off for a minute. Here we go. Now, we're going to collect some firewood on the way back. See if we can't build a fire. And yes, I know all this stuff is going to be a little bit wet, but I have fire starter and I have some extra gasoline if that's what it came down to. There you go. Nice. And I've got a saw. Just cut that right up right there. Okay. Lighter. Fire starter. Alright, well, the battery died, but we have fire. Okay, so I'm going to go collect a little bit more. I've got some more here, but I'm going to get enough for at least a couple hours. I want to enjoy this beautiful night. Alright, so I'll show you guys this real quick. So I've got my little camp chair. Alright. It's got like these little holes back here, and it's just clip onto there. And there you go. This camp chair works perfectly. That's not my belly, that's just a jacket. Alright, guys, I'm going to enjoy the campfire for a little bit, enjoy my red man, and then I'll get to making some dinner. Boy, the igniter. There we go. Throw the lid on. Oh, whoop. And let's see. Should always pull those bad boys out of there. For some reason, I forget that a lot. Jet oil's going. Chili mac. Wait for this thing to change colors. It's getting close. You can see a little bit of steam coming out of the top of that. It's almost ready. Oh, the heat coming out of it feels good. Alright. About ready for some food. We're good to go. Oh, 1.5 cups. Leave the rest of that in there for coffee in the morning. Okay, stir it up. Get all the juices flowing. Seal it. All right. Meal time. I had to guess. So, this nice hot chili mac is going to be delicious. Money, dude. All right, I'm gonna go sit by the campfire and enjoy this. Alright, so in honor of my good buddy Taz, who wasn't able to join me on this trip, miss you, buddy, I got a North Coast Brewing Company Old Rasputin Russian Imperial Stout. So my buddy Taz, he said peanuts go excellent with stout. So I tried it, and he's right for sure. I'm not a stout drinker normally, but I really am enjoying these. But instead, my lovely wife got me some dark chocolate covered almonds. All right, check that bad boy out. I don't know. Yeah, you probably can't even see those. All right. That is going to have to suffice since I don't have peanuts to go with my stout. All right, time for dessert. And in order to keep things nice and cool, although it's freezing cold outside, Rottweiler. Nice. All right, I'm going to go enjoy this. Cheers, buddy. Coffee here. My GoPro decided that it did not want to work out this morning. Apparently it's too cold for it. So, well, this is going to be difficult with one hand. There's a bunch of ice in there. Yeah, it's cold.
Okay, one more time. There we go. Let's get some coffee. All right, unfortunately, the GoPro keeps cutting out. So anyways, here's the coffee down in there. That just sits right on top of your cup. Cheers. Normally I wouldn't want to come to a campground like this. I like the dispersed camping where you're not in an organized area, but the fact that there was no one here when I got here and there were elk there and everything is just like too good to pass up. So I thought I'd give it a shot this time, and I'm glad I did. It's nice. It's you know, $5 is nothing either. I mean, there's a lot of campsites that are charging a lot more than that. So, and the lake is right there. So I brought my fishing rod. So in a little bit here, when I'm done with my coffee, I'll run over there and do a little bit of fishing in the lake and see if we can catch a trout, maybe have some lunch or something like that. So we'll see, but it's been a good trip so far. Looking forward to what the day holds. Alright, so this morning, farm fresh eggs. Let's see if that's focused. Yes, I did crack that one. I'm not very good at packing these things. And then my wife made sourdough English muffins. That is going to be bomb. And of course, butter. Don't be shy with the butter. I'm going to attempt to cook all of this at the same time. So, a piece of shell. And check this out. A little seasoning thing here. I've got pepper, salt, red pepper, and garlic. Just change it over to the side. There's the salt. Perfect. I don't know why I have a fork and a knife. Just eat this right on here. That is good. That is real good. Okay, and that's what we're going to start with. See the mountain peaks over there? That's beautiful. All right, we are off. Man, that's frustrating. This thing dies constantly. The GoPro, that was like 7 minutes of riding and it was dead. And it was a full battery. I don't know if it's the cold or what, but man, that gets really old. Was with my buddy Taz and we were riding, we'd probably take that. That was a blue intermediate trail. I figure we could probably do that. It looks short on the map, but I also am not going to get stuck somewhere when it's just me, so. Looks like I might keep going up over there.
back in, got sideways right when I came off that. View out there, that's nice. Whew. We're way up there. That was no good. That got hairy at the end there. I sure hope the GoPro was working. Alrighty, it's mighty windy, but made it up to the top of Whole Mountain. There's a lake that I was at last night. A lot higher. I don't know exactly what the elevation change is. I can check, but bike did great. There's a little area right at the end there. Really good ride up. This is Whole Mountain, Mendocino National Forest. I'll probably record a little bit on the way out and do a little outro, but yeah, this is kind of the goal for the trip, and then I'll be headed back. So, I hope you guys can join me. Beautiful view from up here. There used to be a lookout tower here. They took it all down. I remember seeing some pictures